Thank you guys.
My name is
So far on Meteora, touring since the record's come out, we've actually seen a lot of places that we've never seen before. We've just played in Australia, we played in Malaysia, we played in Japan. So it's great. It'll probably be a while, to be totally honest, before we get back, just because of logistics of going out there. We in the US kind of take it for granted a little bit that we get so many concerts. The kids really understand that it's like cool to get a good concert every once in a while.
Even though some of these people don't fully understand English, they still understand what the songs mean. That means a lot because it really shows that they understand what we're trying to get across.
And at some points, they were singing along so loud that it is actually drowning out the PA. We played the largest headlining show we've ever played. It was an amazing experience.
One thing that's really special is not only is it us up on stage, performing the songs, but we're getting back as much energy, sometimes more, than we're actually putting out.
We're going to the stage now. This is Budokan. It's their first night here in Tokyo. It's going to be a good one.
Yes, y'all. We need to see you guys bounce and finish. You ready? Let's go. Pretend everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, forget about the criminal I am. Stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be. So I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather play all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stay. No turning back now. The very worst part of you is me.
Welcome to Malaysia. When we went to Malaysia, it was kind of crazy. We got off the plane, and there was like, let's say maybe 100 people waiting for us in the airport.
This is crazy. We just arrived in Malaysia, and there's a few people here to greet us at the airport.
It was a little frightening. I don't know if I'd like that everywhere we went. I think that would kind of get really old.
A little bit of adrenaline, a little scary.
We are in Japan, waiting for the bullet train.
In Japan, we took a bullet train instead of flying because airports are just really a pain. How fast does this thing go?
I believe 200 kilometers per hour. Multiply that by 6, 1200. Divide it by 10, it's 120 miles per hour.
It's faster than that.
200 kilometers? Maybe it's 300 kilometers. Faster than that.
I think one of the most challenging things about traveling to some countries is the language barrier. We always try to learn at least, a few key phrases.
Oh, arigato. See? You know how to say bye-bye in Japanese? Bye-bye. Watch, I'll put it to work. Arigato, bye-bye. I love it. I guess it's funny too.
I'm going to buy his tickets. Apparently it's $150. 15,000 yen.
$15,000?
Wow. Wow, it's a 15,000 euros. Ah, konnichiwa.
If you look down here, you'll notice that the Kick the Can crew is only $2,500 cheaper than ours.
We've had a chance to meet a lot of really great fans out in Asia, and they kind of treat us, I think, a little too good.
So how do you guys like Japan so far, and what do you think of the bullet train experience? Do you think you'll be coming back again, either to Japan or to a Linkin Park show? Who's your favorite member in Linkin Park? There's obviously a language barrier here. It's now gotten to the point where I feel like I'm a zoo animal. If I close the shade, that's rude. It's like we've broken up, and now it's that awkward after time. We're kind of like, see you later, I guess. Cool. Go, train!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want the train to go. Linkin Park Underground is kind of the basis of everything we do.
It's our fan club, and we created that simply to maintain the idea of doing meet and greets and meeting a lot of our fans.
Two guys here have told me that I'm much more handsome in person than I am in the picture. That's a lot of energy. Mike, can I take a picture of you this close?
Presents from Japanese fans. Best, okay? Yeah.
It's great to see how appreciative the fans are. They bring us gifts, and
One of our fans brought us all these little pieces of sushi with little wheels on the bottom of them, and you wind them up.
Oh my god, ah!
Then they just take off and start spinning around and coming around the headline.
I have been crowned King of South Korea. All brow to me, thank you.
Check this out. I don't have to sign it. Just wow, hit it with the phalanx.
His name is the phalanx. Worship the crown. Kiss my hand.
Today, I don't know if you've heard, but we're out doing a little experiment. I swapped with Mike because Mike usually sits first. I'm seeing if I get more presents.
Phoenix was saying, do they give you a ton of gifts because you're half Japanese or because you were first in line?
Well, so far we haven't had any pattern changes because there haven't been any single gift things. We'll see though. We'll see how it turns out towards the end of the day. You get presents?
It takes care of us having to go out and buy souvenirs because the fans bring us a lot of really cool traditional things.
I would say consistent is a good word for the frequency of less presents that I get. As Mike sits in the background and packs all kinds of stuff into his bag. Bass players have feelings too, kids.
Godzilla's coming!
but the kids come to our meet and greets and they're very excited to see us. It really gives us a sense of purpose. A great thing about Linkin Park Underground is the fact that we do it to the web. It gives us the opportunity to have fans all around the world.
Hai, apa khabar? Nama saya Hanson.
Kami sedang di Stadium Merdeka, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Selamat datang ke LP Newscaster.
Newscaster for us was a way to really have people get up-to-date information as they visited the website.
We have kids deliver, current video news to the world.
It's been a great way, I think, for people to keep in contact and to stay interested in the website. In our live show, we've been playing a lot of songs from our original album, and also we've been throwing in some cool remixes.
We're in Malaysia, it's show day, and it's getting crazy.
Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Time won't take this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I can't feel. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Time won't take. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored.
Before we went to Asia, we were on tour with Metallica for Summer Sanitarium.
We started out the Summer Sanitarium tour with Metallica, and we weren't exactly sure how the shows were going to go. We definitely thought it would be a challenge opening for Metallica, who has a well-known, dedicated following.
It turned out that every show was just really great, and so we decided to film it and try to capture that energy that we were feeling in those large stadiums.
We've released a couple live tracks in the past, but I think in the back of our minds we really wanted to be able to release something of an album at some point.
We thought it would be a great time to actually film it and get a good film crew out there and let all the people at home who didn't get to go to the tour experience the tour.
I think we chose the 2 Texas shows just because
everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. Our original concept was to make it part of a DVD or do a live concert DVD. We spent a lot of time making the actual movie and mixing the audio, and we were so happy with the results that we decided to make it both a DVD and a CD that the fans could have. One thing we're really proud of with Live in Texas is the movie actually will be premiering in theaters across the country and also around the world. So I personally can't wait to see it in a theater. I think it's something that the Linkin Park fans are really going to appreciate.
One really cool thing that happened on one of the Texas shows is Lars from Metallica came out on our stage with like the weirdest outfit ever. He had like a pink bunny hat and then like these 2 Incredible Hulk hands and like just a bunch of weird crap on.
I remember seeing someone out of the corner of my eye and thinking, who the got on? I think one moment in the show that stands out is when we play A Place for My Head from Hybrid Theory. We kind of extend the bridge in that song and really let the crowd kind of take the wheel. I think that's probably the loudest crowd response we've ever heard.
Try to take the best of me. Try to take the best of me. Try to take the best of me. Try to take the best of me.
There was actually a guy with a camera in the mosh pit, and I think at one point they literally like feared for his safety because I think he'd gotten too far deep. And when people saw the camera, they all obviously gravitated toward it, and he was just getting mauled.
That's the wrong spelling. It's the presidential spelling.
They're in the wrong dressing room.
Yeah. It's supposed to be for somebody else.
When we were in Malaysia, we went to dinner and we happened to be seated right behind this cover band, and all of a sudden they started playing one of our songs. It was great because they actually played Points of Authority, which is one of the songs that we wouldn't have expected a cover band to play.
only doing the Summer Sanitarium tour that we filmed for Live in Texas, but being able to go around the other places in the world, we can add, some of the remixes that we've done and reanimation. About 80% of the songs off of Meteora, also with about 80% of the songs off of Hybrid Theory. That really makes us feel like we're fulfilling our fans' expectations of what they want from us live.
One thing that was special about Sanitarium was this was like the first tour that we played Numb on stage. And it was weird because, we were in front of Metallica's fans and we wheel this like keyboard out on stage and they must just be going, give me a break.
A couple guys from our label came out and we had just started playing Numb on Sanitarium, and I think the reaction that song got kind of just solidified in their mind that that's a song that they wanted. It really reacted to what they heard at the show.
The song is called Numb.
One of the greatest parts of touring South Korea is the barbecued meat stick. That's disgusting. Look at that.
Popsicle.
I mean, touring is always great. It enables you to play shows, and for us, I think that's one of the highlights. But in addition to that, we get to see a lot of cool places.
In Kuala Lumpur, they have the world's tallest towers. It's kind of almost nauseating. Check out the beams over here that are supporting us. That's called Vomit 101, right there. It's really more impressive in real life than anybody could ever put into words.
I think we all feel really lucky to be a band that gets to tour around the world, and we hope to continue doing this for as long as we can.
Wow, we're on the bus.
That's awesome.
People on it like pointing at us. It's funny.
Dude,
People inside of our own bus.
we lead a very special life, my friends.